Good evening. Focus more on the rainbows in your life and less on the storms. Welcome to BMC News Live English. Myself, Shina Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Bahrain Health Ministry announced date extended for Sputnik second dose. Bahrain recorded 98 new COVID-19 cases yesterday. Vaccinated and recovered visitors can enter airport terminal from tomorrow. UAE announced children aged 3 to 17 can now get the Sinopharm vaccine. UAE allows return of stranded residents from 6 countries. The Health Ministry last night announced an extension of the date to receive the second dose of Sputnik V vaccine. The ministry attributed it to rescheduling of production and supply operations by the manufacturer. Bahrain yesterday recorded 98 new COVID-19 cases alongside 105 recoveries and no fatalities. Of the new cases, 32 were expat workers, 55 contacts of local cases and 11 travel related, the Health Ministry said. Bahraini citizens and students living in Egypt who have signed up to get vaccinated against COVID-19 will get their jabs soon, the kingdom's ministry there has said. The embassy, which registered citizens signing up to receive their vaccination through its e-platform, has contacted them to inform them of the time and place of receiving their jabs. Ambassador and permanent representative to the Arab League, Hisham Al-Jawdar, said yesterday. Now we'll go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Every piece of jewelry tells a story. Its raw beauty speaks of its natural origins. The brilliant design speaks of unparalleled craftsmanship. Its elegance evokes the passion and energy of those who wear it. At Al Siraj Jewelry, our story, our pride.
Welcome back. Vaccinated or recovered visitors will be allowed to enter the Bahrain International Airport Terminal from tomorrow, Wednesday, August 4th, the Bahrain Airport Company has announced. The decision has been taken in coordination with the authorities concerned and enables visitors to use the facilities and services in the arrival and departure halls before the travel registration officers, the operator and manager of the airport said. Bahrain has announced a public holiday on the occasion of the Islamic New Year. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today issued a circular regarding the 1443 AH Hijri New Year holiday. The circular stipulates that the kingdom's ministries, agencies and official institutions will be closed on Monday, 9th August 2021, corresponding to the 1st of Muharram. Children in the age group of 3 to 17 years can now be given the Sinopharm vaccine jabs, the UAE's Ministry of Health and Prevention announced yesterday. The ministry yesterday announced that the approval of the emergency registration of the Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine for children comes after conducting extensive clinical trials and evaluations. The administration of the vaccine is based on the emergency use authorization and local evaluations which are in line with the approved regulations. Travelers from 6 countries who hold valid UAE residency permits and are fully vaccinated will now be allowed entry into the UAE from August 5th, authorities announced today. The rule is applicable to travelers from India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Nigeria and Uganda. The National Emergency Crisis and Disasters Management Authority said. Passengers' flights from countries otherwise are on hold. At least 14 days should have passed after receiving the second vaccine dose, the authority added. Also, the travelers will need to carry a vaccination certificate. Open play areas, canteens, physical education classes and extracurricular programs will resume in Abu Dhabi schools as campus learning begins after the summer break in September. The Abu Dhabi Department of Education and Knowledge has unveiled a raft of updated precautionary COVID-19 safety policies for the new academic year. While the back-to-school policies aim to facilitate a safe return to in-class education for as many pupils as possible, distance learning will remain an option for children with chronic illness, for those aged 16 and above who are not vaccinated, and for those who wish to continue learning online if the model is offered by their school. Physical distancing will be scaled down to 1 meter within the classrooms and throughout school grounds, enabling increased classroom capacities. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.